So today I'm going to be sharing with you how I put together this oyster bag. The pattern is by Knotted Neon. You can find her on Instagram. I have kind of delayed putting this together. I've just been intimidated about how to put it together. So that's why I'm sharing this process with you. So yes, finally I got a foam board. That's what she asked for in the pattern. And I have just cut like a plastic tray and a cake tray and got this edge out of that, and I've hot glued that on already. This is the top portion. I'm going to be gluing that on so all my pieces stay in place. This is the bottom. It needs to be flipped over, and then I will need to crochet an edge all around. All my oyster pieces are ready. This is what the individual oysters will look like. So I will need to decide how they're going to be placed around. And there's a sauce container that goes in the tray. There's a piece of lemon, a lemon wedge, if you will, that goes in the tray. I have my ice crystals. I ordered these from Shein, I believe, or Temu, one of those sites. And they're just perfect for this project, and it needs an acrylic, or rather a black colored chain, metal chain, and I was able to find one that is the perfect size. And again, I believe I ordered this either from Shein or Temu. All those materials have been ready for a while, and today I'm finally ready to put it together. All right, so my hot glue gun is ready, and I'm just randomly gonna start placing hot glue so that this is going to be the base of the oyster plate, but yeah, I don't want my pieces moving around in the purse, so just a lot of hot gluing is going to be happening, and there's no system to it. I'm just kind of placing hot glue all around and pressing down to just smooth it out, and keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully this looks just amazing when it's done. I will be listing this oyster bag for about $120. I don't believe Knotted Neon actually listed any of her own creations for sale, so I'm sure mine will be the only one on Etsy. I will list mine on eBay as well, and let's just see where it gets sold. And yes, I did sell a lot of the pizza purse patterns from her, and those were a good seller for me. I must have sold about 8 or 9 of those. But now the sales for the pizza purse have kind of tapered down. If you're interested in one, I still have one listed in both my eBay store, Retirement Fund, and also in my Etsy shop by the same name, Retirement Fund. All right, time to glue on the bottom. I'm just putting glue on the crochet piece here, and let's just keep flattening things out as we go along. This is the side that will come up, and then I will have to crochet and edge all around. I don't think this is an exact science, so again, I'm just gonna hope for the best as we go along. All right, I did glue the bottom piece on as well, and now I'm ready to start joining the 2 layers together, and I'm just gonna be doing single crochets all around. The pattern said to use white. The entire plate is, I've done it in a light gray, as you can see. And let's come back. I'm gonna crochet all around. Let's come back to see what it looks like. So as you can see, I've crocheted the white edge all around. I must say it's looking pretty good so far, and I've positioned all my pieces just to kind of try it out, what it will look like. And I'm glad I tried it out. The original pattern had 5 oysters, but my plate, I guess, is a little bit smaller. She does say that, you know, you can try fitting just 4 if that works. And yeah, mine seems to be fitting only 4. So yes, I'm ready to start gluing them on. So I'll just kind of show you part of the process. And again, just all your ends, you can just glue them in the back, because as it is, we're just going to glue this down. And once that's done, I'm ready to glue on the oyster shell. Just applying generous amounts of glue. And let's finish up this gluing, and let's see how we finish up the back purse part. It is ready. As you can see, it's looking really nice. All the pieces are safely glued in place. And now to make the actual purse part. So the purse part is this flap that gets sewn on. So yes, I have my needle and thread, and I'm just gonna sew it with the yarn all around. And this will have a flap with a button going on top, so I'll have to sew the flap right here and sew the button here, and the actual purse will be this part. I will need to then finish it with the strap or the handle. This is my acrylic handle, so I'm gonna be sewing this on here and attaching it with the help of 2 D-rings. I was able to luckily find the exact same color in my stash. So these D-rings are going to go right here, and then I'll finish up by gluing on the ice crystals. So let's just wait for last step. Here's the purse part of it. So yes, as you can see, I've sewed on this button. This is the actual purse part of it. I've sewed the pocket on, and it's got a little flap. I must say, I'm impressed. I was apprehensive how this is gonna turn out. Now the last step, as you can see, I have all these ice crystals. They're just good. The oysters have to be in ice, so I'm just randomly going to glue them on, and I'll show you. I'll model the final product, and I'll show you when it's all ready. Isn't this just a wonderful piece? It was hours and hours of work. So yes, it's going to be listed soon in my eBay store, Retirement Fund. Follow, like, and subscribe for more content. Thank you.